Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. When we last left off, we arrived in the... We're on our way to a place called Martha's Rest. En route, we also managed to run into a quest giver over here by the aqueduct, which said basically, "Oh, you're a slave. We were in 3 reads. We're traveling to the Phoenix Gate, but we ran into a quest giver that over here and said, "Oh, you're a bearer. You're a slave. Please, I'm ordering you to deliver this to this fool over here. Then you can give whatever you want to your master, who is quite clearly, as we roleplay, Jill over here. Our childhood companion, who is actually the dominant of ice, Shiva. Now,
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Yeah. So we're role-playing as a branded underneath Jill, so it's fun. It's interesting to see how the rules were reversed.
Girl,
I'll be turning...
some rest now.
Yeah, no worries. So let's turn her in. Okay, I meant to hit X, not to jump.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Don't know what it is, though.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Thank you, sir. Do I get a reward? Do I get stuff? 18... Okay, there we go. Sharp Fang and Bloody Hide. I'd like to know why you're... Well... Never mind, it makes sense. Let's keep pushing forward to Martha's Rest.
You barely have to step out.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Probably not. Before we go... Before we check out that... Ooh, what's this? The music is idyllic, I like that.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
And it's not like any of us know.
Ooh, treasure. Forevermore.
The
Bridge is out.
will be fixed when it's fixed.
Oh, probably not. Chicken!
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
You ain't pulled us.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Where? Is my coin any good here?
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
What's this? Oh, that's... That's cool. But probably not where we want to go. That's really cool, though. I heard a trader of...
These turnips from over over Amber way, are they?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Oh, nice. It's interesting to see, for me anyway, how well they utilize crystals and magic for their everyday life, for things that we also do with technology, right? Magic is just technology we don't understand yet, after all.
We should think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Yeah, there's a massive war going on. Okay. Enough exploring for free stuff. What do you got for me?
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
She probably doesn't appreciate having Gav's name thrown out there.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
No. It's the other
So,
guy.
Where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
Then we go through the garrison.
Right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job. And he hasn't come back.
Well, that's convenient.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Oh? And where are we going now? Really? Okay, that's fine. We can make that work. Find
To the
Bernard.
marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Kick in the door. Now, if I was a ladder,
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
really? I'm guessing it's a one-way trip, though, right?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
My orders is to save this man.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Thank you. Coming over there. Get back over here. You dead. You dead. Nope. Should really. Nah, it's fine.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
No.
Just glad you're safe.
You're fine.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
A good tradesperson is hard. It's hard to find, right? So, there's a reason you're popular, my man. Can you fix it, though?
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
This reminds me of Final Fantasy 1, the original Final Fantasy. After you complete a task, right? Like it's.
Bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
It's finally said, okay, we have a bridge. We're gonna build it for you now. It'll take a bit, but here you go. After doing the arbitrary thing. I know it's probably not a harken back to FF1, but still, it's an interesting thing for me. As someone that's played Final Fantasy over the years. Especially with everyone else going, this isn't my Final Fantasy!
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Thank you. Ooh, a meteorite.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
No, thank you.
Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Hmm?
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
Wow.
So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That's terrible.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see
Sorry?
it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
What am I bringing to the Abbey, though? I mean, it's our only quest, so I don't know why.
Good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Before the war. Before the Empire. So that looks like I am going down my elevator.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh
Trader of trinkets. Is there... Okay, I gotta find this. Are you it? No. Are you it? No. You're it. Okay. I should have looked for the merchant
What are you
symbol.
after?
Gaia blade? No, thank you. Oh. Oh no, this I don't. Okay. Hmm.
That all, is it?
It is all. I can't afford that. I'll be happy when I can, but for now I'll make do with what I got. Going down. Hey Torgal, hey Jill.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No, you did. Your mother hated you quite a bit, actually. If Clive over anyone would probably know it the best. Because of what he went through growing up. Really? I came for this. No, thank you. And we will get most of them in there anyway. Yeah, no, thank you. Get you on the ground. I don't know how I feel about that move. I might want to reset it, actually. I'm not 100% sure on how I feel about it yet. Because it was supposed to restore health too, right? And it's not doing that. Which is part of the reason why I chose it. I also appreciate the fact that there's no punishment for spending my ability points. I'm afraid that if I misspend them, I would be punished, so. Blast you. So anyway, I start blasting. Really? Put you down there. I don't like that ability at all. Maybe. What if... What if... Get me out of the corner, please. Get me out of the corner, get me out of the corner. What if the ability itself was... Nice dodge, thank you. Get down there. Thank you. Order. dodge. Nice dodge. Okay. What is... Okay. I have to learn how this move works. I am to read. Let's see. Summon a massive pillar of flame that burns all enemies. Yeah? And what happens when I upgrade you? Increases the number of hits. Allows the assignment of anything. Okay. So... Heals amount is determined by... Okay, I get it now. So, in order for it to self-heal, it doesn't work like a potion. It works like Torgal's healing ability. Okay, okay. Do I want that, or do I want the other one? And by other one, I mean, do I want to... Do I want to be able to upgrade my stuff? Right, because so that doesn't restore my HP per se. What it does instead is it summons a pillar of flame that'll regen my HP. Okay. And does it get stronger if I upgrade it? It's got to.
That's enough.
Yeah, I just Goku'd you. What of it? 6 skill.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
I don't know.
Let's go and see.
How about we don't? How about we come back to that next time on Final Fantasy 16? Thank you everyone for joining me. My name has been Duke Rave. Thank you. Take care. And have a great day. Bye-bye.